Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. You know. An old mine in town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. Need you strong.
Hear me now?
Okay.
As that seems stunning, looking beautiful.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
I haven't played the first game before, though. The first game was amazing.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
The first game was amazing. So hopefully this is just as good.
I can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
Pinkertons.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. There was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled.
Something about this boat is important.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
I don't think.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
So,
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm
That's
glad
not
you're
sure.
feeling so good about it.
yeah.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. It ain't much, shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen.
Get back the
It's just up
horses.
ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
I'm just freezing cold with those poor horses. I feel so bad. split in the lower left corner. Okay. The outer bar shows your remaining health and level of the inner core, influences how quickly your health fills. That's
Let's
pretty
hitch
neat.
up here.
That does sound like a party.
Oh,
Nice, you can actually hit your horse.
let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in there.
Seems like it.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
That's
Micah,
true.
hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Oh god.
No, I just
Arthur,
need some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Keep your eyes on Dutch.
We should go now, buddy. Look out! There's more! Big guns!
There's another one shooting from the window.
You sons of bitches! One of them's making a run for it.
Alrighty. Speedrun
I
people.
said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Wow, they body.
Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know.
Yo, Dave
Maybe
to
same
me.
reason as us.
Ooh.
Bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
That's kind of neat. It's actually like more physics when they're dead.
Smells like a park in here.
Turn the place upside
Hold
down.
square in your items
Grab
upside
as
down
many
while searching the
supplies
house.
as you can.
We are blips can
We
cover
need
large
the
areas and
essentials.
meant to be searched.
Food, medicine,
Alrighty.
whiskey.
Ooh, classic oatcakes.
I'm starving.
You
Your
should
health
eat
core
something
drains
now.
over time
Get
and
your strength
empty
up
while
for the
empty
ride
you
back.
will experience negative effects. Hold R left on, right on the D-pad and open your satchel. Eat provision to restore the health core. Different items have different effects. Eating food will refill your health core. Red
It's a
applies
strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
blood.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Salted meat. Sounds horrible. I Guess you have to do what you have to do to survive.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Poor bastard was married too.
Meet me out here when you're done.
September 7th, 1896. Jack and Sadie wedding. Dang. That's kind of sad. Chest. Oh. Coin purse. Look at that delicious money. I had $1. Jewelry, sorry. Premium cigarettes. Not sure if I'll be using those, but Vista of America card 11. New York, St. Denis, Blackwater, Armadillo, Rio Bravo, the Grizzlies, St. Francisco, Tall Trees, Valentine, Chicago, Rhodes, and Annesburg. Rhodes. Huh. Medicine cabinet. Opened health cure. 3 of them. There's a ladder over there. Let's see if we can climb it. Hold up left on the stick to climb. Lots of oak gates. Revolver cartridges. This ammo.
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
I'm searching, Jesus.
Just give me a minute.
There's a dead guy over there. Alrighty, well, nothing else I can see.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
There's a horse in there, I hear. Sure. Objective? Biscuit barn. I have a bad feeling. Oh, never mind. Oh, dang it.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not
Carry
yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Doc.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care.
This
But
one
bring
hurt,
that
though.
horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
I'll spare him.
Get the hell out of here. Go!
Oh, neat. Put up my hat too, so you can drop your hat. That's kind of neat. Hold L2 to focus on the horse. Calm the horse. Provoke the horse.
Easy, it's okay.
Pat the horse.
You're all right, boy.
All right. Continue to bond with your horse, increase its trust in you, and improves its attributes. That's pretty cool though. This game's pretty interesting.
Go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah, figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
What the?
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
Dude.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
You fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
The lady in the wedding picture. Acting.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago, and my husband,
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. So, it's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
Poor thing.
What's your name, miss?
That was a good home.
Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He...
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I should put the subtitles on. No. No. Settings. I guess it would be audio. No. Display. Let's see. Subtitles. There we go. On. There you go.
He was my husband.
I like the music.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Racist. Forgot the West was filled with racism. Forgot about that. Autosave. Ruins the immersion. Wait a minute. Oh, alright. Okay, thank the Lord. I have my own save file, by the way.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, He may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
That's true.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
He must have left for a long time or something previously.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Went the way of the smoke.
Here's some tracks leading to the river. Adelante.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. Hey, stay on these tracks, come on.
Come on, Jesus.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
The team is so beautiful.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here.
Good horsey.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Only a bad situation. That's what we need to know.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
I'd be terrified if I ever went up here with a horse because it's very so slippery.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Quickly.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
See what? Oh. Dead body? Oh, it's a dead horse.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on. Up there. It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Grab your shotgun. Come on. Come on.
Cool.
You sure about this?
Over here!
I'm pretty sure he's over there.
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Jeez, that's high up.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Careful here. Stay low under here. Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Come on.
Yeah, successful leveled.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
John, you there?
John!
Marston!
Thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
Oh, John,
I'm freezing.
probably get
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Come pop with him.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Look up there.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay. Hey, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Here!
We're getting you out of here.
Hey there.
I'll bring them this way.
Hey! Here! Over here! Back up! Stay back!
Keep them away from us. Draw them off us, Arthur.
Ow. Got him.
Good work, Arthur.
Get out of here.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Exactly.
not too good.
You'll be fine.
Exactly.
It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
That happened
You
to
ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Wow, that's foreshadowing right there.
Up there! More of them! Get out of here! Get out of here! Shit, there's more on the right! More coming in on the left! Stay back! Get out of here! Get out! Tranquilo. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Jeez, why would you put your boots
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Hi.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. But west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Let's get warm.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
If there's an interesting location or a note in the journal,
what now,
let's
Dutch?
explore.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
Ah, Blackwater.
When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm
Brought the journal
enough.
after the last one got destroyed in a
I
fire
guess.
all those months ago. Whatever it was, haven't written or drawn much
You
in a few
sound
past
doubtful.
months. That wasn't missing what I thought.
Doubtful, just worried.
Play near a store, and here I am,
We
guess.
have been shot at
After all the
before,
business of
Hosea.
North
I
and the
don't
fire, we
feel
spent
that this
2
is
months in the
honestly
wilderness traveling up and
anything
down the business.
We had
Stuck
a bit of
mostly in the
bad
western
luck,
foothills
but
of
then
the
the
mountains
storm
during the
covered our
worst of the
tracks,
winter.
and now we
Food was
wait a
easy to
bit.
find,
We
and
go
life
back
was
to
good.
Blackwater and
The
we get
led
our money, or we get some more money, and we keep
from
heading
land that we were
west.
going to
We're
buy.
heading east.
The land did not match up to his
now.
criteria, or he got spooked. We
For
were
now.
being watched by the law, and that nobody
this.
knew who he was,
We're
and
safe.
we never bought it, and that we were wandering
Stay
still.
strong, Hosea.
We picked up a couple new folks in the Grizzlies. Denny, a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw Dutch met in from a bar someplace. Dutch seemed very taken up with Micah, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Hosea and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. eventually we came to the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater through some. Although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so torturous and slow, nobody could have followed us south or east, or figured out where we was heading. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect a little more than a trading post, but this place is growing fast. It's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed for one time and living a more civilized life after so long under canvas. But I do not particularly like being near to this town. We were living here, camping outside town, mostly hidden in plain sight. I guess life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to the boy or is of his or not. The arguing is exhausted. I heard talk of a man sounding like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. I wonder who Trelawney is. Hosea and I are into something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam Hosea thinks he may have discovered. I'm not sure yet. The perfect crime, we think. One where we can rob crooks. We are being really careful. It's fun working with Hosea. The man is an artist of nonsense, even if it's nothing. It comes of nothing. We are having an amusing enough time. It's good to be running scams again. Hosea is a born huckster. He is getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town we are going to bring undue attention to ourselves. But Dutch think he also onto something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by Bo. Apparently, so far now we are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert country someplace if we can. Micah and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden in riches, cash coming in from the bank, coming in by boat. For once, I'm not getting involved in the job. Hosea and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well. And Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out to the west. The next day, Hosea and I carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's always talking about a lot of other places. We've been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job we were patrolling in Blackwater, robbing the ferry. It turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed. Poor thing. Sean and Mike both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems sure which. That shot a girl. I'm not sure if by accident or design. It seems like it might have been set up. We took to the hills and all my scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Then, as we were fleeing east from grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Callender, who had got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away, and was brutal to watch. And the rest of us nearly froze, but we found shelter and have been resting here for some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Davy, Jesus. Hardly the spring I've been hoping for. Lizzie and I had been planning the robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I'm proudly concerned as what happens next once we leave this place. When the law finds us cowering up here, found a girl, well, a woman I should say. Her husband has been murdered by some calm O'Driscoll boys. Nasty businesses. Alrighty. Go to B to speak with Bill. Go to P to speak with Mr. Pearson. Huh.
Okay there, Dutch?
Thank you. Thank you for bringing John back. Finally, some relief.
He's beat up, but he'll be all right, I hope. How you feeling, Hosea? You've been coughing a lot.
That's the cold. Thank you for bringing John back.
Of course. You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Some creepy doll. Seems like a bedroom for a child. Look at this game, it's so beautiful. Well, I guess this is the first part we're done with. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more of this, 'cause I will be posting more live streams and videos at the same time of Red Dead Redemption 2. And talk to you guys in the next one.